addiction problem is the proper choice of the drug rehabilitation center. In this respect, it is worth mention that these days the problem of drug addiction is threatening the modern society in every single way, and the best means to get out of it is to find the proper cure facility for the ones who are already addicted and to take some preventive means. If we look around ourselves, we may find that there are many people who are getting under the influence of this serious threat to the society. And the fact is that the reason is not always illegal drugs. Rather, it had been seen that the addiction to alcohol and even prescription drugs are cropping up so rapidly that if proper measures are not taken at once, our society is going to face a real serious problem. Besides that, it is also essential to note that the problem of prescription drug addiction owes somewhat to the busy dynamic schedule of the modern people. The fact is that with so much of workload, people get so tensed and stressed that it is really difficult for them to handle it. And in order to ease this pressure, they are often found to be taking the aid of prescription drugs like painkillers or some other anti-anxiety drugs, which on regular usage turns into their addiction problem. Other than that, there is the problem of alcohol addiction. The addiction to alcohol is also a major threat, which is equally effective on the people of the modern day world. In this respect, it is also essential to note that the addiction to alcohol can prove to be equally dangerous as the addiction to any other drugs. And to find the proper cure for this, the alcohol treatment centers can prove to be the best help. As stated earlier, the best means to find the proper cure for the addiction problem is the proper choice of the rehab center. Therefore, if you find someone close to you, be it your friend or family member, or even if it is yourself being addicted to the problem addiction, the immediate measure that can be taken is to look for an alcohol addiction center. The fact is that when you are mentioning the alcohol addiction center, it is obvious that the rehab center is specialized in alcohol addiction and therefore can provide better cure facility for the alcohol addiction patients. In this respect, it is essential to note that to find an alcohol treatment center is not that hard to find, as there are several alcohol rehabs around, but the thing that should be noted is to find the best one among them so that the best cure facility can be provided to the patient. On the other hand, the addiction recovery program of these rehab centers should also be looked at in order to get the best choice of the rehab center. The point to be noted is the detox facilities provided by the rehab center should be according to